In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new Excel file from scratch using Power Automate, the 2024 edition. We'll walk through the entire process, step by step, so you can easily create and manage Excel files programmatically. Let's dive right in. First, we're going to launch Excel. We'll do this by utilizing the Launch Excel action in Power Automate, which opens a new instance of Excel for our use. To make sure you can see everything that's happening, set the Visible option to True. This will allow the Excel window to appear on your screen, giving you a clear view of the process as it unfolds. It's crucial also to set this instance to a variable, such as Excel instance. This variable will help us reference the Excel instance later on, making it easier to manage and manipulate as we proceed. Next, we'll add a worksheet to our newly opened Excel instance. We'll use the Add Worksheet action for this task. Here you can set the worksheet name to whatever you prefer. For instance, let's go with Sheet 1. It's a good practice to keep it relevant to the data you plan to input later on. Don't forget to set the instance to the variable holding your Excel instance. This ensures that the worksheet is added to the correct Excel file. Now that we have our worksheet, we'll need to make it active. To do this, we'll employ the Set Active Worksheet action. By setting the worksheet to the variable holding your worksheet, such as Sheet 1, and the instance to the Excel instance variable, you'll make sure that any further operations are carried out on the correct worksheet. This is important for streamlining the process and avoiding any potential confusion or errors. With our worksheet in place and active, it's time to write some data to the cells. We'll use the Write to Excel Worksheet action for this purpose. Choose the value you want to write, say Header 1, and set the cell to where you want this data to be displayed, for example, A1. Ensure that the instance is set to your Excel instance variable. You can repeat this action for each additional data point, adjusting the cell parameter as necessary, like moving from B1 to C1 and so on. Once you've got your data inputted, you're ready to save your workbook. Use the Save Excel action to do so. Here, you'll specify the file path, which is the location and file name where you want your new Excel file to be saved, perhaps something like c/users/your username, documents, new Excel file.xlsx. Again, make sure that the instance is linked to the appropriate Excel instance variable. Finally, it's time to close Excel. Use the Close Excel action for this task. Set the instance to your Excel instance variable and the Save Document option to True. This will ensure that all your changes are saved and that the Excel application is properly closed. And that's it! You've successfully created a new Excel file from scratch using Power Automate. Hopefully, this walkthrough has made the process clear and straightforward. Feel free to pause and review any section as needed. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!